Good morning all of you. In the last class we have discussed about different layouts of distribution network, and today we will go for the methods of distribution. So depending upon the level of the source of water, the topography of the area and other local condition, the water may be forced into the distribution system in three different ways: by gravitational system, by pumping system, or by combined gravity and pumping system. So now we will discuss in detail about the systems. So first one is gravitational system. In this system, the water from the high leveled source is distributed to the consumers at lower level by the mere action of gravity without any pumping. Okay. So this method is most economical and reliable as no pumping is involved at any stage. Therefore, this method is suitable for cities which are situated at the foothills and the source of supply is available at sufficient elevation in relation to the elevation of the city. So now see, this is the gravity system and this one is the distribution reservoir from where water is distributed to the low lying area. So here the water is distributed by mere action of gravity. In gravitational system, the pumping is normally not required at any stage, but in a case where the source, such as a lake, is situated at a hill and the treatment plant is also situated almost at the same level on the hill, then the water may have to be supplied from the source to the treatment plant by low lift pumping. But after the treatment of water, it will be distributed to the low leveled consumers situated at the foothill by mere gravity. Hence, no pumping will be required in the distribution system. This method also reduces the leakage and wastage of water. However, this system requires the use of pump so as to develop sufficient pressure during fires. That means for firefighting purpose, it will require the use of pumps. Next, we will discuss about the pumping system. In pumping system, the treated water is directly pumped into the distribution main without storing. Therefore, this type of system is also called pumping without storage. So here, high lift pumps are required which have to operate at variable speed. Okay. So thus, in pumping system, it requires continuous attendance at the pumping station so as to ensure the desired flow in the distribution system. So this one is the pumping system for water distribution. See here it is the lift developed by pump. So here this is the pump house, and you have in this system, the pump is used in order to supply the water and distribute the water. So in this system, if power supply fails, there will be complete stoppage of water supply. Therefore, this method is not generally used. But this has the only advantage that during fire, it can force a large volume of water under high pressure in the required direction. So this is the only advantage of this system. Next, combined gravity and pumping system. So this one is combined gravity and pumping system. Combined gravity and pumping system. So in this system, the treated water is pumped at a constant rate and stored into an elevated distribution reservoir. See, this is the combined gravity and pumping system for water distribution. Here, your water is pumped at a constant rate and stored in this one is the elevated distribution reservoir, and here this is the pump house. So here water is lifted and stored in the elevated distribution reservoir, and from the distribution reservoir it is supplied or distributed to the consumer by mere action of gravity. So after the storage of water, so this will then supplied to the consumer by action of gravity. So this system is also called as pumping with storage system. So this system is also known as pumping with storage system. So what happens in this system? The excess water during low demand period gets stored in the reservoir and supplied during high demand periods. And it will, in this system, the pumps are operating at constant speed. Thus, it will increase. This will increase their efficiency and reduces the wear and tear. Okay. So this method has certain advantages such as the balancing reserve of the distribution reservoir can be supplied to the places of fire. Secondly, here the pumps are worked with uniform rate, so which will increase their efficiency and reduces the wear and tear. And also in case of power failure, certain amount of water can be supplied from storage reservoir. And this system is overly cheap, efficient and reliable, and hence it is adopted practically everywhere. So next we will discuss about the systems of supply. So there are two types of supply system. One is intermittent supply system, second one is continuous supply system. So intermittent supply system means the water may be supplied intermittently, that is only for the peak periods during morning and evening, And continuous supply system means it is supplied for all the 24 hours of the day. So this intermittent supply system, it sometimes lead to some saving in water consumption due to losses occurring for a lesser time, and here the consumers are more vigilant, and this method is therefore adopted at places where there is a shortage of water at the source. But this intermittent supply system has certain disadvantages, that are this system do not cover fire risk during non-supply period, and also this system causes great inconvenience to the consumer for receiving and collecting water. And as in this system the supply of water for the whole day has to be pumped during 6 to 8 hours only, so this will necessitate the use of bigger sized distribution main. And when the supply of water is stopped and the water from the pipe is drawn off, a partial vacuum may be created in the pipe. This will induce suction through the leaky joints. And also for this system a number of air valves and sluice valves are required to be fitted in the distribution system. Therefore, this intermittent supply system is should not be continued for a long term policy, and it should be replaced by the continuous supply system. So this is all about for today's class. Thank you.